Okay, we're live. Turned out Emmet. Got this weird fucking menu. There we go. I think we're right. One more thing to do. Got to set up the external view of YouTube. Getting there. Almost there. Almost there. There it is. There we go. We're set. Yeah, set. And also, we've got K2 in the house. As usual, Gay. And we've got Elderlion. Gay. The usual suspects in the house. Yeah, well, K2, we'll see. Mexican ghetto raid. We'll see. We'll see how many people decide to flow in over here. So far, it's just you and Elderline, which is, a bit gay. Also, got to do this. Got to do the. Got to pin the link. You see, I'm fucking working this shit out. Here we go. We'll do that. Then we go that. You see what's up? You see what's up? K2, it says 3 people, but only see 2 in chat. All right, we've got to find some lefties to laugh at, I reckon. And always my favorite is Caitlin Bennett. She's fucking smashing it out there. Oh my God, these cunts are fucking backstage. Shit. I was about to fucking do a thing. Okay. Who should I add first? Elderlion or K2? I reckon K2 first. Kieran's gay.
What's up?
Yeah, how you going?
What's up, gay boy?
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now Elderlion. Okay.
Whoa. You should have brought up Elderline before me. That's bullcrap, Kieran.
Why?
I don't know. Just wanted to yell at you about something.
That's fair. Actually fair. Not gonna lie.
You didn't like my tyranny bit over there in Emmet stream?
What do you mean?
Like how Steelman used to bitch when people get timed out. So I jumped on panel after the gym was like, Kieran needs to get his wrench taken away because he's a tyrant.
Yeah, so I timed you out. Oh, look, bro,
it's a bit to make fun of Steelman. It's not because I'm serious.
Gotcha. You see, why is Steelman's name still in your mouth?
I like to make fun of him.
Yeah, but
it's
he's
pretty
gone.
easy.
Like
Pretty easy to make fun of.
Gone. He's seriously gone.
Oh yeah, I mean he sent me a message the other day where I guess a clip of that Marte guy's stream where Emmet left, and it was like trying to say
but
that Emmet rage quit.
The thing
he's still trying to go at people.
Yeah, but the thing is, if the guy's gone, why are you still fucking talking about him, bro? That's the point I'm getting at.
Because he's clipping videos, and he thinks I'm on his side, so I do my troll bit to make him think that I'm on his side. Just the mushrooms fried his brain so much that he can't tell.
And most people in the drama sphere are like that anyways. I've been leaving little breadcrumbs for them to try to follow because I think some of them been snooping on them.
You see? Why are you doing that?
Because it's funny.
It is funny. I do my Liberty bit, and he always thinks I'm on his side. You know, the whole we need some liberty in this chat to quench our thirst from this tyranny that's been bestowed upon us. That whole thing that I do.
This one time, I had this girlfriend who was no good. Like, she seemed good.
Turned out to be a dude.
No, she was no good. And eventually, it was like, I'm done. I'm out.
Oh, it's Big Red Sky. That was number 3.
But you don't seem like you're quite out. You're almost like saying, oh, I'm leaving, won't speak to you again. But, just like block, bro. Block.
That's gay, Kieran.
Is it? No, really. Just block. Block the fuck. Like, what are you doing? Why are you still engaging?
Oh, because most of these people have like infected a lot of communities that they should be thrown out of. So I want to expose what they're doing a little bit.
You gotta bully them into submission, Kieran.
Nah, sometimes you got to walk away.
No, you gotta keep bullying.
I don't think so. No, I think sometimes. Oh, fucking K2, you're making me do it. You're making me play.
I didn't make you do shit.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, shit. You see, these names are all fucked up in the songs. Got to find the one. Okay. Why have I got a song called Dear Speakeasy? That's a bit weird. Okay. Okay, hang on. Is it this one? No. Somebody sent me a song about me and K2, which is like a really, really gay song. So since you want to go there, we can try it.
We're not even going there, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
Bro,
how are we even here at this point?
Okay, I won't. Okay.
I don't think I called you gay on panel yet. I called you gay in chat, but that's how I say hello to you.
I mean, I thought that was the thing you said when you go into this room.
Yeah, that's what I thought you're supposed to do.
Well, that's what you think, right?
Well, there's 2 people saying that.
Yeah, 2 people saying that that's pretty consistently on almost every one of your streams.
Doesn't make them right. Trying to oh fuck me. I'm trying to find the volume on this clip. Okay. We're gonna share. Yeah, that one. Now, oh, there's the volume. Okay, let's fucking go.
Will you step away from him?
No, he's the brown shirt. He's the Nazi
Tell
helper
me why you're here today.
to protect her from spewing what she wants to spew.
She's famous YouTuber. We got a famous YouTuber right here. She wants to talk to all of us.
Look at them standing there with their glasses. You got a little ear thing in your ear, you know?
Why do you think they would have to do that?
Because you need protection because you're trying to spew hate and trying to justify.
Why would I need? Well, didn't you just say protest?
Okay, so first of all, I hate seeing old guys like this guy. He should be a grandfather, a husband, a fucking patriarch, and to see him doing this gay shit just fucking breaks my heart.
Well, he learned it from you.
Shut up, dickhead. No, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Also, this one time, Caitlin, the young woman who runs these things, there was this one time in college. There's a video of her being so
With
drunk.
a flute? Did she have a flute?
No, this one time at band camp, no. This one time she was so drunk she shit her pants, and all these lefties call her poopy pants. You shit your pants, and she goes, "I really needed to go." Like, right? She's fucking awesome. Okay, here we go.
Are allowed to go out there and do this?
Anarchy here. Have we rolled over one car and burnt one car?
Not yet, but you might because you can't control your impulse because I showed up. We are here in Bradenton at the No Kings 2.0 rally where we've got a lot of fired up people here. They're going to dismantle this regime. They're going to fight against fascism. As you can see, fascists wouldn't let this happen, but let's go along with it anyway.
Why ask a question if you don't wait for the answer?
Yeah, I was doing an intro to my video.
Ice my balls.
As you can see, this is what a little conservative
Why is
girl
he
has
looking at
to
balls?
have with her to have a dialogue with liberals these days, unfortunately, but we make it happen because they're not going to intimidate me or stop me, and I just have too much fun doing this. What are you out here fighting for today?
Oh, I'm against the usurping of too much power.
Oh, he's against all the things, all the Trump, all the I'm against everything. Give me one example.
Too much power?
Too much power.
Okay.
Ignoring the law.
What laws are Trump? I'm guessing
bombing
Trump.
in foreign countries without permission. Trying to suspend the Fourth Amendment of going into homes without permission or as a warrant. I think there's a lot of things I'm upset with.
Okay. Where has he violated the Fourth Amendment?
So he said, I think there's a lot of things I'm upset with. What the actual fuck? What the fuck?
I think he's just a paid actor.
I don't think he is. I think it's worse than that. I think he's got the fucking brain rot. He's obsessed. The ideas own him. It's fucking horrible.
ICE is going into buildings and taking
baby.
children, naked people out of their beds. I mean, this is not what we were told it was going to be.
Okay. And so you
Yeah,
think
we
the
were.
Fourth Amendment applies to illegal aliens who are...
Absolutely.
Okay. What is
No.
the process for an illegal alien to be picked up who's here with an illegal entry? What is the process, the due process that they go through? Could you explain that to me?
No, I can't. But I know they're being picked.
Of course he can't.
Fucking retard.
It's every time. Can you explain? I'm against Trump. Can you explain one thing that Trump said? No, I can't. Illegal immigration. Can you explain one? No, I can't. No, I can't. I'm just a poofter. I'm just obsessed by the idea. Well, basically, got nothing better to do, which is sad. It's sad for a guy like this. Not a bad looking guy, He's pretty fit for his age. Find a fucking life, bro.
Up
You
outside
just
of Home
made this
Depot.
gay.
Right.
So I'm pretty
really
sure there's
gay.
no process at all. If you look brown, I think you get picked up.
Well, there is a process. It's under Title
I'm
8.
sure there is, but
Yeah.
it doesn't mean they're following it.
They are following it. They're following
How do you know?
everything. Well, if you look at the things that they're doing.
I have looked.
Okay, well, I know the code and the law.
just said he didn't know.
Great.
The U.S. code that they're following. It's Title 8 U.S. Code 1325. And they're following everything about picking them up, taking them to an
How do
immigration
American
judge.
citizens get caught in the dragnet then? How does that happen? American veterans
Right.
being deported? Come on.
No, I've never seen that.
Oh no, I was going to say. So American citizens, American veterans are getting caught in the dragnet. What the fuck?
Everyone I've seen so far that they said was an American citizen turned out to not be one. So I don't.
Who was a
They're not
veteran that was
following the law,
deported?
and you know it.
Who was a veteran that was deported?
I don't remember his name, ma'am.
Could you give me
I'm
any
not doing a
details to
YouTube
look that
channel
up?
to gain attention.
I'm just coming out here to have dialogue
he's
to
on the
see
street trying to
what
get
your
attention.
guys' message is
Trying
today.
to make a political point.
Aren't you trying to make a political
Yes, I
point?
am.
Okay, then we're doing the
Right.
same thing, right?
Yes, but it doesn't mean I have to talk to you.
Yeah. Could you tell me which veteran was deported?
No, I cannot. I already told you that.
Okay.
I don't remember the names.
Could you
Because there are no names. Holy crap.
give
but
me
I
the
know veterans have been
situation?
picked up. American citizens have been picked up.
All right,
They're
who?
not being. They're being ham-handed.
Okay. So the reason why American citizens might be getting swept up in
So
this
you're
is
going to
because
explain what the president's thinking to me?
no,
I think
I
you
didn't
should
say
go.
anything about what Trump
I
said.
think you should go.
Okay. Are you getting upset?
I don't want to talk to somebody that's obviously biased.
Are you biased as well?
I'm against Trump,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I am a Trump supporter.
I know it. I can tell right away.
Yeah, and so we're both biased here, and we're both out here making
And I
political
already told
points.
you I don't
I'm
wanna
just asking
talk
for
to you.
proof.
He's an illegitimate president according to the 14th Amendment. He does not belong in the White House. He belongs in prison. He's a
Shut
felon.
up, bitch.
Okay.
Like, seriously.
Okay.
Convicted felon. He's a
What the
rapist.
fuck?
Who has he raped?
E. Jean Carroll. Haven't you watched the news? He raped. He's was found liable.
That was
twice, and he's
civil
got-
court.
And also dismissed, also never found guilty.
Lock him up. Lock him up.
You guys are passionate today. I just noticed your sign from clear back there. I noticed your sign. It's beautiful. Tell me what brought you to write something like this, and what's it mean to the audience?
Well, I'll tell you what.
His sign
You
says,
notice that they're all boomers?
"Shut up, cunt. I'm not a boomer.
I didn't
like
call you a
the-
boomer.
Well, I'm
Well,
called a boomer all the time. Okay. But Heil mein Führer? What the fuck? These people, these people are
No,
fucking-
they were listening to Kanye's new song before they came.
I just thought he was a Biden supporter.
also,
like Biden a lot.
also just going with when
All my ninjas going howl.
Also going with we're not men. Why would a billionaire need to grape someone? Also, why would a billionaire need to run for the fucking presidency of the United States? Like, his family's cool, he's cool, he's old, he could just chill and have a good life. But for some reason, Trump thought it'd be a good idea to make himself a target. Right? I wonder why. It's almost like he believes in America and making the world a better place for his kids and his grandkids. It's
Well,
hot take. Hot take.
I think Karen's a boomer, so
Fuck off, cunt.
I was born during World War II,
Mm-hmm.
and as a child, I have memories. I've seen
no, you didn't.
images of people in concentration
The nursing
camps.
home said they would give you more portions if you did
Hitler
this.
sent troops into cities.
Did I freeze or? Oh no, Karen hit pause.
For law and order, and what they did is they threw homosexuals and Jews in prisons. They burned the books, and if we don't
You know what books they burn,
make our
right?
voices heard, the same thing could happen in this country. It breaks my heart.
Do you
You
do
know
you
what
honestly
books they burned. Does he know what books they actually burned? Does Karen want to answer that?
I think he doesn't realize he's muted.
Boomer.
Fair call. Fair. No, shut up, dickhead. Okay. Oh, this dude. Want to ask him who defeated the Nazis? Like this guy's fucking hate seeing old guys being like little girls. Right now,
I don't know, Kieran. He was probably told from the nursing home if he went out and protest, they would give him extra saltwater taffy in portions.
Yeah, but bro, this breaks my heart. Anyway, let's continue.
Think there is a correlation between Trump and Hitler?
Yes,
Okay.
he's a fascist.
Okay. What is fascism?
Well, what is Trump doing? What did Mussolini do?
Well, what did Mussolini say fascism was?
Well, I don't know. I can't quote him. I don't speak Italian.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hang on. He said, "What is Mussolini doing?" Pretty sure he's dead, bro. Also, what did Mussolini say? I don't know. I can't speak Italian. It's a bit like saying, I have an opinion about women. How dare you? I'm not a woman. Get the... oh, my God. It kills me.
Kieran, we know you identify as a woman on Saturdays. It's okay.
Why are you stalking me?
Sunday.
Why are you stalking me? Okay. Anyway, we're not men. They're after me. Who's after you, bro? Oh, YouTube keeps deleting my comments. Well, stop saying retarded shit, okay? And you'll be okay.
Oh, well, good thing we have translators. It's everything for the state, everything in the state, nothing against the state, nothing outside of the state. That's what he coined as fascism, where he would put the state above the individual, and the individuals in the state had to do everything in their life to better the state and for the state. And I would argue that Mussolini wouldn't allow this to happen. Hitler would not allow this to happen. How could there be a fascist in the office while you guys are protesting fascism?
You know, the saddest thing about it is people vote for politicians who hold same values in common. Trump is a rapist. He's a whoremonger. He's probably a pedophile.
He's a warmonger, sir?
Whoremonger.
A whoremonger?
Yeah.
You're calling women whores?
What?
Are you calling women whores?
No, I'm saying that he has had sex with whores.
Oh, you're calling women whores.
No, I'm not. I'm saying Trump has had sex with professional prostitutes.
Yeah.
And the word
I'm just interested that you would call any woman a whore.
Of course not. I mean, don't try to put words in my mouth.
That is what you said.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I said Trump is a whoremonger.
Yeah.
That is a word. Look it up if you don't know the definition.
I'm just interested that you would say it out loud.
You're wrong because you support a man that is against half the country.
Okay.
Half the country he thinks is either part of Hamas.
He was
We
a
are
popular
radical
vote.
terrorists. This is not anarchy. This is our right to say you're wrong.
Right.
And you are wrong to support a man like that.
Yeah.
He's getting away with health care, abortion.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's
So
trying
I
to-
think it's funny that please
Watch
don't
what the
touch me.
premiums
Please don't
happen.
touch me.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
you did. Don't touch me. This is why I have to have these guys here.
Don't do that.
Yeah. He's telling you to stop. So where do you see the tenets of fascism being implemented by the Trump administration?
Sending troops into cities. He's threatening to
Tim
invoke
Walz did
the
that to
Insurrection
shut down,
Yeah.
Right. And
make
he's
people
the one
go
who
inside
freed
during the cough.
the insurrectionists who attacked our capital.
Okay.
And yet he's threatening to do this to punish people for people like me protesting.
When has he said that?
When has he said what?
When has he said he's gonna punish people for protesting?
In Oregon, he sent in the troops or tried to send in troops because people were protesting.
Were they protesting, sir? Were they rioting and trying to commit violence against ICE agents and Trump supporters?
There's always some radicals involved in any movement.
That's the majority of what was going on there with
I
the
don't
violence to
think
the ICE
Of
agents.
these hundreds of people here, I don't think there's one person who would resort to violence.
Well, I beg to differ with you on that one. I bet we could find at least one person at a Democrat event or protest that would commit violence. Absolutely. I don't agree with you there. But I think it's interesting that you compare him to Hitler. Hitler would never let people sit out here with signs disparaging him like this. Can you point to me where any Jewish group rose up and protested against Hitler and survived to see the day?
No, I'm sure they didn't.
No. Why is that?
Because of the fascism of the problem. One big problem with this country is
stuttering.
the
He's losing.
attitude of one party saying everything for me and nothing for you. It didn't used to be that way. We used to share, and something for you and something for me.
You boomers ruined America.
Everything for me and nothing for you.
Where are you, Congress?
Where are you at, Congress?
Okay.
Why aren't they doing something about all
Where's
this?
Vern Buchanan?
What do you want Congress to do?
I want them to follow the Constitution.
Okay. How are they not doing that?
How are they doing that?
We don't want police in our cities.
Okay. So you don't want police at all?
We don't want the military in our cities.
Okay.
Yes, we want.
Do you live in a
police there.
violent city?
No.
You'll be good then.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you guys aren't committing rioting or acts of violence against ICE agents and trying to shoot them and throw
We would
concrete
never do
bricks.
that. Nobody here would ever do that.
I have a hard time believing that.
We are the people of love.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to point out, this guy is still following me. This guy is still following me. He keeps going, get away from me, get away from me. You're so stupid. But he's still following me around. What are you doing?
You go on and do your own thing, honey.
Yeah, I'm here with you guys doing your thing.
Yeah. You know more.
Where do you see hate from Trump supporters or Trump?
Well, we're having an organized event here all about peace and love and showing support for our democracy. And you, who don't agree with anything that we agree with, choose to come to us and try to aggravate us and bring out what you say about us all along.
Yeah. Does it aggravate you that I just voted differently?
Me to do. I'm far more intelligent than what she may give me credit for.
Smarter than that. We're smarter than that. We were
So-
for a minute. She got us for a minute. You
Yeah.
fooled us for a minute.
What did I
Fool us
fool
for
you?
a minute.
I'm a Trump supporter.
That's good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I am a Trump supporter. I voted for Trump. I'm not lying to anybody about that. And I'm just out here having a dialogue with you guys because you're out here
You're
protesting.
making it public. It's not a conversation. You're trying, and you can spin
On
it
the
any way
damn
you want when you go
sidewalk,
back and edit it.
Okay. Would you like to have
I
an
would love to
unfiltered
have a
dialogue?
conversation with
Great.
you.
Or
Let's
go ahead.
go.
Go ahead.
No, put your camera down. Put your microphone on.
No,
Let's
I'm
go
here
have
working.
A cup of coffee over here.
I'm here
and just
working.
Talk about. I'm not working. I am doing this volunteer.
Gotta say, we have King Blackout in the chat. You know, gonna go camera. Blackout, I hate you a little bit less than Grammar. Okay, just saying.
Look out, Kieran's gay.
Well, no, they're both assholes. I think Raymer's probably a better asshole than King Blackout. Blackout's a solid second. But
I don't know what you're talking about. King's one of the best mods I've ever seen in my life.
those guys can fuck off. Well, they're still mods, so fair enough. And Are We Not Men is being gay. Got to crash, work in 3 hours, have a good stream. Good? Is that the best you can do, bro? Have a good stream? What about a great stream? You see what I put up with these fucking guys? Yeah, Blackout, Grammar, and fucking Are We Not Men? Oh my God, we got Teriak backstage. Oh my God. And Blackout. No, fuck off, cunt. Fuck off. Fuck. Oh my God, I fucking hate these guys. Like, not even lying.
I don't know. I think you're lying.
I think you're gay.
You think you're gay?
Here we go. I mean, have a shit stream, you fuck. That's better. That's better. That's what's up. Oh, God. Me lucky charms. Here we go.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate. Slancha.
Like you.
The top of the morning to you. Potato,
Top of the
potato.
morning to you. You need a bit of Lucky Charms.
Yeah, so Teriak, what's your thoughts on the current state of affairs?
Like, this is a perfect example, and this is what we need people to do this, and especially shout out to JS.
Oh, I know, right?
He's got all this kind of shit, because it's like, people want to sit here, because now that basically the left has lost. That's what you have to, that's the mentality you need to be, guys, right? Now that the left has lost, they're going to like try to hand wave this shit and say, oh, that's just all online trolls. They're just going to try to dismiss it that way. So this is now where you guys need to double down and do this shit. And be like, oh, so then, okay, let's go down to the protest then. Let's see what they're saying.
So Teriak, we have to interrupt your magnificent soliloquy to shout out to Emmet, who decided. Emmet decided this would be a great place to raid.
Emmet deserves an L. It's a gay place to raid.
I know. But I'm watching the fucking numbers. So far, I had 6 watching. Now I have 4. So since Emmet raided, I've lost 2 people. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Negative viewership, bro. It's a thing. People start laughing at me saying, no, it's not a thing. Negative viewership. It's like, bro, it is.
Oh, hang on. Got to you see, sometimes YouTube lies to me because it like lags.
Yeah, it's all with the lag shit. It's like, there'd be people like anytime I get raid, there'd be people like spamming the chat, and like this thing still says like 10 people. And then like it'll shoot up to like 50 or so, or whatever the fuck, do you know what I mean?
Well, the thing was, Emmet was like rated. I think Emmet was rated by Rob Knorr. Like the Norians come and rated Emmet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's the Crucible MO. That's the shit that never gets talked about in all these hit pieces. But that's the type of shit they do. They raid channels that you're like, oh shit, Emmet. You know what I mean? Like it's like all these like lesser channels, like they look out for the lesser. You know what I mean? Whereas when you look at all the lefties, all these left channels, they ain't raiding no fucking Emma. They're like, oh, we need to raid Destiny because that's going to get a social currency and all this kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? And that's why it's like when you throw capitalism in their face, put their nose up and all this shit, it's like, but is there not such a thing as social currency?
Yeah, but there is.
Boys.
There is. And I went from 6 watching to fucking 4 watching when Emmet raided. So that's thanks for nothing, bro.
There's 5 now. Well, no, it's back down to 4. Never mind.
You see?
Oh, wait, no. He hasn't raided yet. He's still alive. But I think he says he's going to raid into you.
Fucking raid in there. JL was saying raid. Right?
Yeah. What that means is that he's probably listening from that stream and he's letting you know it's incoming. So it's like just get ready or prepare. You know.
Well, I bet
is coming.
Now I've got 3 watching. You see, it's going down even more.
It's
because everybody's going over to Emmet's stream. Oh shit, Emmet's live yet.
Emmet, leave me alone. Fucking you're killing my stream, bro.
This is like a reverse raid. This is when someone's fans comes in and trolls you. Yeah. Motherfuckers. We got boys. Sometimes you just gotta hold the L, you know?
Oh, Emmet's doing fucking reverse cowboy right now. Like I was having a good time. Like, doing reverse. Don't do your fucking reverse cowboy.
All right, everybody reverse. Go back to Emmet's.
Fuck off, it's a reverse raid. Boys, it's a reverse raid.
Oh shit, you asshole.
We got boys. What can I say? But no, like this shit here, though, for realsies, like this is what you need to be doing. I mean, this is what like they're saying in terms of, like the Charlie Kirk thing. It's like, oh, this shit is just online trolls. Well, here's a video of real life. So now are you gonna believe me, motherfuckers? No, because the bad faith.
I live in like a country town. It's a big country town, and I'd love to do this kind of shit, but I don't think the people around here really care. I think they're all just working on the farm. They're all just being chill. We do have some retards around here, but I don't think IRL would really work around here.
What you mean?
Actually, now I think of it, I reckon I could find a few. Yeah. Okay. I reckon I could. Well, no, shut up, Teriak. You go and do in real life. Don't make me do it.
I love the way like the faces Kieran makes when he's getting epiphanies and all this kind of shit, and then like he just ends it with, "No, fuck you, Terry." He goes, he slips right back into like the all reliables. You know what I mean? Fuck you. But no, like like I said, like this the shit to expose, because like that debate that Rachel Wilson had, right?
With who?
Where with the anti-natalist bitch about the abortions. Like, like all this kind of shit. And like Rachel got her to admit on cam in front of thousands of people live that she would click a button that would wipe out the entire human race. That, ladies and gentlemen, whatever the fuck evil is, that is evil.
Oh, it's also the same thing goes with climate change. Okay. Oh, there are too many humans. What the fuck? Well, do you know what? If you are going to tell me there are too many humans on the earth, you can begin to solve that problem right now.
You can take that regressive leftist bullshit and shove it right up your arse.
You can contribute to the solution. Like now.
Like, bro, we have self-landing rockets. You know what I mean? So it's like literally like the solar system is on the cards. So it's like this whole thing of we don't have enough space, motherfuckers, we got plenty of space. There's literally a thing called space.
Yeah, a thing called the universe. And that's why we
need to be like Super Earth and take over the galaxy.
We need to become the guardians of the galaxy. And this is the thing. Like all these motherfuckers like will like watch like the Guardians of the Galaxy, be fans of Guardians of the Galaxy on the shit, and like they completely miss the point, and they'll say, yeah, let's wipe out the human race.
No,
what the fuck are you talking about, you goofy motherfucker?
More like Helldivers, where we just
that's
take
what
over.
I'm saying with the whole Kronos but that's what I'm saying with the whole Kronos and Zeus thing. Like that, like that's like the waxing poetic, but the real life example is like that situation right there. Kronos is saying, yeah, let's wipe out the whole human race, and like Zeus is like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? So like that's the main thing when I'm talking about when the Charlie Kirk thing happened. It's like there are some people where it's like reason will not work, boys. We only have two options.
I think on the climate change anti-natalist fucking, I've got the complete opposite stance, right? Oh my God, the earth is overpopulated. There's too many people. No, there's not. The solution is make more people. Like, right? Make more people.
Yeah, but that means then the rich guys to share their resources, and they don't want to do
that. Bullshit, brother. It doesn't mean shit. They
don't want to share the resources. They want it all, Kieran. That's why they're trying to brainwash us to think that we're too overpopulated.
Yeah, so have more babies and fuck them up. Have more babies and fuck them.
They brainwash the women not to have babies, so it's kind of hard to do, Kieran.
Bill Hicks knows what's up. Bill Hicks knows what's up. Like the entire population of the US. Like I heard this stat. It was so bizarre. The entire population of the US, like maybe I'm got it wrong a little bit, could fit into 20% of the Australian continent. Like we are not overpopulated. We aren't running out of oil. We aren't running out of natural resources.
And Kieran's gay.
That's fair. That's fair, bro. If you're gonna do, you see, every time one of you cunts says this, every time you fucking made me do it. You made me do it. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. The thing's being gay. Okay. There we go.
Fake Australian down by the beach with my cowboy hat on and Bud Light in reach. They ask me if I'm gay, I say no way. While me wave the rainbow flag, only some days me dress in drag. I don't know why they wouldn't think I'm straight. I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? just come to feel the guy them meet. Riding kangaroos bareback with dudes. If the emus come, we'll surely lose. Shrimp on the Barbie, 6 dicks is a party. Tinfoil at his McFly at the Marty. I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is
Great, Kieran. You scared away
the only thing we can say,
elder line.
why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? They call me the good, the long way Kieran man. Fake Australian down by the beach, with my cowboy hat on and Bud Light in reach. They ask me if my gay, I say no way, while me wave that rainbow flag. Only some days me dress in drag. I don't know why they wouldn't think I'm straight. I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? Some come to feel that island beat. I just come to feel the guy them meet. Riding kangaroos.
Okay, enough of that.
How many times did that replay while Kieran was?
Well, bro, I'm old, so sometimes, you know.
Yeah, boomer.
Well, also, are we not men? I think it was asking. Well, we'll see. Okay, he was asking. One day we'll get the answer to this question. Are we not men? You wrote the song that answers that question. So I'm trying to provide content here, but if I have to, I'll play the song that you wrote that answers the question.
Is
So
a
we'll ask some
little
questions.
song I wrote.
No, okay. So who's here? We got
Might not go.
K2,
not for
Teriak, and Elder
naught.
Lion. Thought we had somebody else up here.
Don't
Nope.
worry.
No. Would you like
Be
to
happy.
watch some
Yep.
more Caitlin Bennett, or would you like to hear the answer to Owen Men's question?
I think we could do both.
Yeah.
I think we could do
Let's
both.
do it. Okay. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You're all talking at once. So what's the
Oh.
answer?
I said I think we could do both at the same time.
That would be retarded.
Yeah, let's do it real quick. Okay, Kieran, let's do it. Okay, let's do the bit. Okay. Kieran, why are you gay?
Well, here we go. You see, this is how it goes. This is how it goes.
Buddy Kieran's married to a gal named
God, it's doing the fucking circle thing again. Hang on.
She's real cute. And
This
she's
is how it goes.
smart as a whip. But it ain't hard to see the boy's clearly gay.
Is.
It's a secret that's real easy to slip.
Shut up.
The second I saw her, I had to know just what was a guy like him do with a girl like her. Well, he just smiled at me and said, Kay loves me. And I said, I don't see how that's relevant to what I asked you. But he just smiled at me and said, now, aren't we? And he said, Katie loves me. I said, yeah, that's great, but why aren't you just honest with her? He said, Katie loves me. I said, okay, we're just gonna keep going in circles here, huh? She said, Katie loves me. I said, no, really, what did you do to make her fall in love with you? He said, Katie loves me. I said, why you keep saying that? He said, it's a mystery to me too.
Kieran's gay.
All right, dickheads, enough. You get the message, right? Armament Men says wrong song. What the fuck song are you thinking about, dickhead? Anyway, back to this.
You aren't working?
No, I'm not working. Yeah, they're paying her. They're paying.
So we do this for our channel to show that people can come out here and
Yeah,
talk.
what channel is it?
I'm not hiding it, ma'am. It's Liberty Hangout.
Does this have to do with who is Mr. Kirk? Is this his channel? What's this called?
No, ma'am. This is my YouTube channel, Liberty.
Look, got to say one thing. I love Caitlin Bennett. She's great. But that
So why don't you marry her?
No, that dress
Yeah,
with
gay
the...
boy.
No, shut up. That dress with the...
Yeah, you should take it to a gay bar.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm just saying that like dress with the hole in the top. It doesn't make sense to me.
Why do you care what dress she's wearing? That's not gay.
Yeah. What's she supposed to stick her head in? The dress
No, I
has
think
to
it's
have a
real.
hole in the top.
No, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Like, anyway. Hang on. Orthodox guy is saying we've been Emmet graded.
Yeah, Emmet rated, bro. When he's got a full screen, give him a shout out.
It's
So
called the Mexican Ghetto Raid. I'm sorry, Teriyaki.
Well, we went from 8 to 10. So Emmet. So it's Emmet and Orthodox guy. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Liberty Hangout. He ran an organization called...
This is the most important form of getting out information to our youth these days through social media.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk had an organization, Turning Point USA.
Can I
ma'am.
find you on YouTube?
Yes, you
Wait,
can.
under Liberty Hangout.
Liberty Hangout, yeah. Hit that
Liberty
subscribe
Hangout.
button, notification bell. If you are not seeing all of my videos, it's because you don't have the notification bell on right there. So make sure you click that. Thank you, guys. Colleges do not have a First Amendment right to allow violent protesters on their campus.
What violent? Because they protested immigration crackdowns? That's violent?
I know,
Because ICE came in and tried to remove them
I would love to respond to you. Protesting on a college campus isn't violent in and of itself. It's that those protesters were violent, and a lot of them were pro-Hamas students as well. They were harboring these people on their campus, and then they were telling the Trump administration that they weren't going to follow the laws that were put in place about violence on their campuses. And so Trump said, if you're not going to follow the laws, you're not going to get federal funding. That's it. It's not First Amendment rights.
So because certain college students protested the genocide going on and were in support of...
Hang on.
God.
What fucking genocide? What the fuck's this guy talking about?
Your mom
Yeah,
sat
that's
down
some
and then
shit,
she sat on like 15 people because she was so fat.
But also, Orthodox guy, what are the 6 rules of shit talk? Bro.
All hearing gay. That's rule number 1.
OG, we'll talk about it another time because I can't even remember. No, there are.
I told him the first rule.
Which is?
Call Kieran gay.
No, that's not a fucking rule, bro. The first rule of shit talk is never apologize for shit talk. Second rule of shit talk, if called out on shit talk, double down. Right? The third rule of shit talk, fuck, you see now you're fucking stretching me. It was a crowd-funded experience to build up all the rules. I had 2. Never apologize and double down.
Kieran's a boomer. He can't remember them all.
Maybe third rule of shit talk is invite your opponent to shit talk. That's pretty good.
Guaranteed.
Fourth rule of shit talk: never apologize. Fifth rule of shit talk: make it fun. Okay. Yeah, make it fun. Sixth rule of shit talk is never be offended. There you go. I think I pulled that one off. Okay, I think I did.
They were violent.
Palestinian people.
They were violent.
Of genocide against a
They
group
were
of
violent to
people.
do that.
No, they weren't. They were
hitting Jewish
they were
students.
Loud, they were protesting.
They
but
were
weren't
hitting Jewish
violent.
students.
No, they weren't hitting.
Yes, they were
Show
taking
me a
over
video
college
that says they were
campuses.
hurting
There is a
Jewish
woman
students.
that had to go to the hospital because she got hit in the head with rocks.
50,000 Palestinians have died, and one lady got hit in a demonstration, and that justifies.
No. Sir, would you listen to me when I respond to you? That's not what happened. Pro-Hamas students on a campus, pro-Hamas protesters on college campuses.
And what are you?
We're sir, I'm talking to you. We're targeting Jewish students. She was one of the many who were targeted by pro-Hamas.
Because she had an opinion, and somebody
Because
else
she
had a
was
different
Jewish.
opinion. So you go after the colleges and you make them pay.
Sir, you're not listening to anything I'm
$16
saying.
million,
A Jewish
or
woman
they
was
lose all their
assaulted by
funding because of the
pro-Hamas
protests
protesters
going
on
on?
campuses, and the college wouldn't do it.
Okay, so we can do like a the 6 rules of shit talk is Old Testament. Okay, they're replaced by the 2 rules of shit talk in the New Testament, which is number 1, say what you think, and number 2, don't be offended. That's
Anything about it.
The college, what can they do to a peaceful protest?
Sir, that's not what happened.
Yes, it is.
You
what
love
happened.
Trump?
Get
You
your
love
facts straight
kids?
before you come out.
Will
and
you
talk
step
to me.
away from him?
No, he's the brown shirt. He's the
Right.
Nazi helper
Tell me why you're here today.
to protect her from spewing what she
No,
wants
I
to
know,
spew.
yeah. She's famous.
to protect her from people like him. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
YouTuber. We got a famous YouTuber right here. She wants to talk to all of us. Come on. Come on. She's got questions for you.
Tired with you. I'm done.
She's
I'm done with you.
working.
Ma'am, you're following me. You don't have to do that.
She's working. Come talk to her.
Bit
She's
of a conflicting
famous
opinion here.
YouTuber.
Do you know who I am? Am I a famous YouTuber?
She's a famous YouTuber.
I believe her, yeah.
She's a huge fan. She's subscribed and everything.
Have a pen, but she would give me her autograph if she
She,
had one.
I always see her in the comments and
You met with me
everything.
and have a cup of coffee with no video or microphone.
Oh, I'll do that. Yeah.
They aren't boomers. They're Gen X. They're my people. So, Teriak, you still there?
I have to agree with
You?
OG on that.
But it's like there's a story that kind of like represents that sentiment. It's in Warcraft, the whole story of Arthas. You know what I mean?
No.
Like what's eventually going to tip the scales is that it's like if this continues, because like even with the 2 bitches there in the video, it's like one was there screaming, it's like, yeah, like a famous YouTuber, let's get her and all this kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? And then the other one was like, I can't even deal with the conversation. It's like that's basically what you're dealing with the modern left. They're the ones that are trying to incite people to go after you, and then there's the ones that won't even talk to you. And it's like, okay, so how are we supposed to have dialogue with that? I mean, there's a lot of aspects to this video that is telling, and the main thing that I keep pointing to is that they're going to say, "Oh no, that's just like all online shit. That's all fake.
Awful.
This ain't fake, bro."
No, it ain't fake. It's the real shit. Right? These people are fucking dangerous. They are.
We bring in the studio this.
They are. Oh, damn.
Bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good
having
morning.
me. Morning.
Hey,
Why are you
Pepe.
gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a
Transgender.
transgender, and
Yes,
you're
I
a gay
am.
rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you? Now we're looking at the raging debate. You're a gay rights activist. Why should someone be gay? You're having a girlfriend.
Yes.
Do you perform the natural
Tell
obligations?
me the gay.
I'm not sexually active right now.
So what are
By
you doing with
choice.
this?
I think you can tell straight away that's a chick, right? Like, I'm trying to understand the fucking dynamics. Pretty sure that's a chick on the left.
Lady.
By choice.
By choice.
Yeah. I've just not. I've chosen.
It's
not
like
to
a father
live.
talking to his like 13-year-old
Doesn't that
son
make
on his
you
like
gay?
confirmation. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Doesn't that make me gay? I am male and attracted to a female.
So who is gay?
I'm gay.
I love the way he just like addresses. But who's gay? Tell me who's gay. I want to know who is gay because
Yeah.
this is not the way.
Africans don't
The only
fucking around.
the only way to the Father is through me. Was Jesus Christ who said this?
Why are you gay?
But like that's what I'm saying. Like that, I think is the option. The only answer in terms of like the counter to like the ridiculousness that you're starting to see from these folks. You know what I mean?
Oh, look, all you can do, like I was saying tonight on Emmet's panel, like I've just come back to all I can do is laugh at these people, right? Like you can't.
But that's what you do. You send in JS, and we all know JS says goofy as fuck shit, and then you film it all. It's like they're literally saying, "Yeah, man is a woman and his woman is a man, boys." Yeah, man, peace, love. You can be anything you want to be. Oh God, this is a good one.
Hey again, guys. One for you today that I think you're going to find interesting. Nose ring theory. And I just know that when I say that, half of you are going to be confused and the other half of you somehow know exactly what I'm talking about, even if you've never heard of it before. I will explain everything I've learned about this theory, show you some examples, and then give you my 2 cents on this whole thing. So to take you on the journey that I went down to get here, I'll show you the video that I first saw that introduced me to this whole thing.
So I'm 24 years old and I've been trying my hand at dating men specifically for probably about 5-6 years now in a serious way.
Well, here's a question: what does it mean to be dating? Right? like in my day, dating was trying to find a wife or a husband for her. What does dating mean if you aren't dating with purpose?
It's a great
Just hooking
question.
up.
Because like there's a lot of like men that like think they're even in relationships and all this kind of shit with women that literally their name in their phone is like taxi or food or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Or number four, right?
Yeah.
yeah. But if you aren't dating to like, remember the old days when you were literally you meet women, you're literally trying to find a wife. It wasn't about hookups at all.
Yeah, but this is what like the red pills like critique of like the whole like feminism and like just women in general is that it's like men aren't failing it. Well, there are men that do fail in their duty, but like it's not like that we're lacking a huge men like unwilling to step up. Like we have fucking stepfathers and all this kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? But when it comes down to the birthing is like specifically a woman only thing.
So Teriak, do you think you could change her? Could you change her?
Stump break that hoe any moment. All right,
But like,
be real with you.
a chart that I think should be pushed on X and every single fucking like platform that like those pictures and all this kind of shit should be a chart where it's like the top 10 deaths and the number of deaths per year for them. So it's like I think like heart disease or something like that is top, and then cancer's up there and all this kind of shit, right? And then what you do is like put wherever the amount of abortions are a year in that list as well, and I guarantee you it'll be top. Like we could cure cancer and heart disease.
And I have probably dated about like 4 to 5 men, seriously. Keep running into the same issues every single time I date a man, and I've been trying to like really get to the root of what it is. And now I know what you're thinking, you probably have a type. I do not have a type. These men don't know each other, they're not friends, they're not from the
You know, the hand movements, that all this shit, fucking red flag. Yeah.
Well, she can't fathom that she's the problem. This is the issue.
That's fair.
same area. They don't look alike. I really do not have a type. The only thing that these men have in common is that they are men. I really have been reflecting a lot and trying to figure out what like the root of all these issues is. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect, but I'm not the reason that any of these relationships ended. One of the main issues that I've come to recognize is that I don't think men are really socialized to know what it means to truly love someone.
What the fuck? I don't think men are really socialized to know what it means to love someone.
Here's a question for you, Karen. Who's more lovable, men or women?
Men.
Men, women just have the squishy bits.
Good answer. Why?
Because men are the foundation, right? They are. Like every man in a relationship is the foundation. If she isn't trying to lean on you as a foundation, it won't work. Tell me I'm wrong.
Like you're right, but in terms of like the rebuttal from the woman would be, well, like I give birth to every man has been given birth to a woman, so without a man behind every man is a woman, all that kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I'd hit it like plain and simply with, think of it like chess. A king can turn any pawn into a queen, but as soon as the king's dead, game over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll make it simpler. Come with me or don't, right? So
okay, to give the red pill example that gets thrown around is that like men.
No, seriously.
Yeah, go ahead.
A guy can say to a woman, "Come with me or don't. I'm doing my thing. Come with me or."
Yeah, but in these spaces, that gets you called a feminist.
No, like the red pill example is that like a man can walk into any McDonald's, see a chick behind a counter, and like turn her into a wife and all this kind of shit with the right leadership, all this kind of shit, right? Whereas like the high status the woman is, the more high status the woman is, the more high status the man she needs to find. She can't just walk into any McDonald's and then turn him into a king.
You're saying the same thing, right? Meet a girl and say, "Come with me," or go somewhere else. No woman ever says that.
Which is why men are lovable and women are likable.
Okay, here we go. More retaliation.
Like love their partner and care for their partner. Obviously, I'm not saying this is all men, but I think it's just not normalized for them to like, I don't know, just like, I guess I don't know how to phrase it. What I'm saying, for example, is that every single one of these men individually has looked me in my eyes and told me that I am the love of their life, I'm the most important person in their life, that they would take a bullet for me, and every single one of them has treated me horribly, okay? I don't know about...
Yeah, because he's feeling like, I would take a bullet for you, and what do you do for me? And treated horribly by saying goodbye. Like
you, but when I tell somebody they're the love of my life and that they're the person I care about the most, I show it. I'm treating them accordingly. Part of it that really trips me up is that they believe it. They actually believe in their heart that I'm the love of their life and I'm the person they care about the most. I start calling it out. I would be like, you do not love me and you do not care about me. Like point blank period. Otherwise you wouldn't be treating me badly. And they will argue and they get genuinely like offended. They get offended. I honestly pity them because I don't think they're socialized.
It's true. I've been there. I've been there. I've been the most good cunt, the most loving, the most paternal, all these things. And the girl's gone, I kind of hate you for that. And you go, well, that's a you problem. like this is, oh my God.
But like the main contention here is that like she was treated badly, right? But she's forgetting.
No, it wasn't.
I forget
It
the great
wasn't.
philosopher. I forget the great philosopher that said it, but it's like if I think it goes something like, if you act like a cunt, you're going to be treated like a cunt, regardless of who it is. You know what I'm saying?
No, gotcha. I just think there's girls who like you can be the best bloke in the world and they can't help it. They can't help it. They have to fucking destroy. Okay. Hot take. Men build, women destroy. Okay.
Remember Jack Nicholson's description of a woman? What a woman
Yep.
is?
Yep. Take a man, remove all logic and reason.
And accountability. Accountability is like a woman's kryptonite.
To know what.
Well, here's a red pill hot take. The woman is the oldest teenager in the room. Okay.
That doesn't mean all. No.
Yes, it does.
Is there plenty of men?
No.
Is there
No,
plenty
bro,
of
it
men
means
that
all.
obfuscate
all.
responsibility?
It means all,
Of
bro.
course.
All women.
But like this is what I have to try to explain to people, like with women. It's like if you're set up in a scenario where as soon as you turned 18, you became a millionaire in terms of the social currency that we were talking about earlier.
Sure.
If you became a millionaire when you're 18.
Sure.
Most men would fucking like burn through that shit and be brokies, all this kind of shit. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing with women. Like they're getting hit up. Oh, come on my yacht, come to the club, all this kind of shit. Do you know what I mean?
No. like, no. No. Get the fuck. Hang on. Got a private chat. Who the fuck's this? Hang on. Oh, geez. He fucking left, the fucking little cunt. No, Tarek, I don't agree.
What do you not agree with?
I think men can do hard times and become retarded, do degen shit, all that. I think men can come back. I think women can't without a man.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. Like what I'm doing is I'm explaining why that is generally the case. It's because like it with them, like they've life basically on easy mode. Like even with like the surrogacy thing, right? Like they get paid anywhere between 50 to 100 grand. So that's anywhere between 50 to 100 grand just for getting pregnant. So like 9 months of the year, and then you don't even have to take care of the kid. That's 10 years. Bro, that's like anywhere between $500,000 to $1 million. Just doing the surrogacy.
Yeah.
As a woman. But because life is so easy, they can just flirt their way into the job or flirt their way into, like you said, just like getting a good man, all this kind of thing. That's why it's like, because it's rarely ever where a woman will fall without a guy, like, or a multitude of guys, like, running around and saying, oh, darling, okay, and picking her up and all this kind of shit. A man falls, no one gives two fucks. And this is get back to the video, it's like, this is the whole, like, what's manifesting in front of you.
Okay, we'll go back.
What that means. And like, I don't know how to get it across in a meaningful way to them. Like they just don't listen. And I'll be like, okay, you wouldn't have done this bad thing to me if you actually loved me in the way that you say you do. Like that is not what love is. That's not what love is. When you love someone, you don't do things to intentionally or even unintentionally hurt them. Why is that considered love to you? I'm just like, I don't know where it's coming from. I honestly pity them because that has to be awful, but like I can't handle it anymore, dude.
So in this video, this girl is describing her troubles with finding a good man. She insists that she doesn't have a type, that none of these men really have anything in common.
You're muted, Kieran. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, so Bill, do you think this girl has something to offer as well? Do you think the girl offering commentary on the other girl is going to teach me or you about men and women. We'll see. We'll see.
Common, but for some reason, in the end, they always end up treating her horribly. And this led many in the comments to speculate that it must be something about her that is the common denominator. And unfortunately, since it's such a short TikTok video and we don't really get much insight onto greater parts of her personality, and she's not very open about what her most major flaws are to figure out why she's attracting such mean
All you need to
men
do is
or
take
why
one
her
look at her.
relationships are always driven to turmoil, people began to theorize, because it's one of the most noticeable things about her, that it could potentially have to do with the amount of piercings she has. In fact, these two comments right next to each other say, the piercing theory is so...
I'm calling
Huge
bullshit.
aspect.
No, I'm calling bullshit. This chick with the fucking pink hair and the eyebrows and the fucking big lips is going to call out some other girl. No, fuck off. This is so funny. This is
Well, like
hilarious.
the whole nose ring thing is a phenomenon, and I think it's best explained by this whole aspect of it's a completely selfish thing to do. You know what I mean? And again, in terms of bad, good, or whatever, like you're basically saying, I don't give a fuck what your expectations of how I should look. Like, I want to do something for me. Like, this is a whole person thing. I think it looks cool. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But the reason why girls like that gets used and abused, because they're easy
girls
targets,
like-
because it's like, you don't give a fuck about how you look, which means you don't really give a fuck about yourself, which means
Correct.
I can
It's
easily take
girls-
advantage of you.
It's girls making themselves ugly. like why?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's just girls making themselves ugly.
Because I don't care. Like, totally don't care. Like, that's basically the thing. It's like they don't care so much so to prove the point, like they'll even make themselves ugly kind of thing.
Oh,
It's
it's
like,
awful.
you are goofy motherfuckers.
true with over 700 likes. And again, don't know, don't care, nose ring theory with over 1,200 likes. So you might be wondering, like I did, what about having a bunch of metal in your face would cause someone to treat you poorly? I mean, sure, the style isn't everyone's type, but these men were clearly attracted enough to her to date her, so then what is it that's causing the relationships to not go well? So I decided to look into what these men were referencing when they talked about the piercing theory or the nose ring theory. And this was the top video I found.
Have y'all ever heard of the septum piercing theory? If you have a septum piercing, you may not want to look it up, but I'm always the last person to hear about shit. So this is common knowledge. It's dead ass. It's actually dead ass. Because it says that every person that has a septum piercing makes their trauma their entire personality.
And she agrees? It's dead ass.
Like I said, dead ass.
Damn, straight from the horse's mouth. Or maybe I should say straight from the bull's mouth. You know, because you get it. And if even the person with the nose ring is saying it's true, I mean, there's gotta be something there. And this is just even more hilarious when we take that theory and then reference back to the first video where the girl was making her relationship trauma her entire personality. Okay, that might have been a little reductive. After all, it was just one video. Surely her entire profile isn't like that.
Yo, you guys never told me how cool it is to have a dad. Like, this is a secret that's been kept from me, okay? I grew up with...
But you also can't trust the girl on the right. You can't trust her either. With the pink hair and the eyebrows, you know, and the lips, you can't trust her either. We got one girl picking on another girl. You just can't trust girls.
3 moms. My mommy issues are off the charts.
Okay, sure. I mean, so maybe she doesn't have a dad and has a ton of self-proclaimed mommy issues, but that doesn't mean trauma's her entire personality.
I have psoriasis. Not like a little psoriasis, like all over my entire body. When I tell you, my whole body looks like this.
Okay, so she has a bit of medical trauma too, but I mean, There's more to her.
Nothing normal can ever happen to me. I think I attract chaos.
Okay, so attracting chaos, it might be a little red flag, but I mean, there's gotta be something normal here.
Not to be a man hater or anything. Actually, no, fully to be a man hater. Fully to be a man hater.
Oh, okay, I guess she also just doesn't like men. I mean, you could have brought that up when you were theorizing on why your relationships with men might be going poorly. I'm starting to connect the dots. Now, when I first started looking into nose ring theory, I didn't think that I would take it seriously at all. I thought it would just be a good laugh. But the more I looked into it, the more I think that it might actually hold some weight, because
You know, there's a concept I was trying to resist called the pick me girl. Whenever you hear girls mocking other girls on behalf of men, you can't help thinking, I'm pretty sure it's pick me. Just raw response.
I did find quite a number of studies that have strong correlations between individuals with a lot of piercings and tattoos and how they are perceived and who they attract. This study seems to indicate that people with piercings and tattoos scored significantly higher than those without for sensation-seeking and risk-taking behaviors. This other study that I found seems to indicate that people with piercings and tattoos, specifically women, scored significantly higher for extroversion and assertiveness, meaning they are more
Just gonna say, Gorilla Biscuits, I like the sentiment, but pretty sure we're gonna see you tomorrow on some stream. Shut the fuck up. And cleaner, that is true. That's true. All the good girls, they get picked. And then we're left with someone like you see, now I'm turning. I'm going to pick on the fucking girl with the pink hair instead of the one with the fucking nose rings. Like, I am.
more aggressive socially. This study that I found in Psychology Today examines how people with tattoos and piercings are perceived, and the most popular finding was that they are perceived to be more sexually promiscuous, and that they tend to attract people who are looking for more casual relationships than serious ones. And many other studies seem to point to people with piercings and tattoos having higher correlations with impulsivity and more.
Okay. Do you think she's sexually promiscuous? Just saying. Just looks a little bit fucking sexually promiscuous to me. Just gonna say.
Experience with trauma and adversity. This study from BMC Psychology seemed to find a strong correlation between body modifications and people who experienced childhood abuse and neglect. And this one really stood out to me. This one found a notable prevalence of individuals with a high number of body modifications and borderline personality disorder. Now, this is not to say that individuals with piercings and tattoos are all degenerate problem children undeserving of love. I myself have a belly button piercing and an entire side piece, and I find myself to be pretty well adjusted and
She has a belly button piercing and some other shit. Does she have a husband? Does she have a husband? Odds 3-1. No. No.
I've had a lot of success in my relationships. But it does beg the question, could there be any legitimacy to the nose ring theory, or is it mostly just something that jerks shout at people they disagree with online when they happen to have a nose ring? My ultimate conclusion? Probably both. Obviously, even with all of these studies and research papers, you're never going to be able to make a correct, sweeping blanket generalization about every one kind of person who looks a certain way. In the case of the first video we watched, where the girl is describing her issues with relationships with men, we know that people did at least initially find her very attractive, as she even cites at the end of the video that I cut off that both men and women have described completely falling in love with her. And when I first listened to her story, I wasn't even making any judgments about her physical appearance. I was truly waiting for the other shoe to drop of when she was going to describe some consistent patterns of behavior that might lead to all of this correlation. In her case, I definitely think that being a vocal man-hater was probably the linchpin in the disruption in her relationships with men, but certainly not all women with piercings and tattoos feel that way. In fact, here are some examples of super pierced and tattooed girls in very happy relationships with men.
What is this? What is this?
Is it me? Or are all these guys the same fucking guy? This- like, all these guys, I think all these guys would agree to polyamory. Just saying. Just saying. Oh,
So
my
basically, they're
God.
cooks.
They're what?
And we ain't talking about chefs. You know what I'm saying? You're saying they're cooks. And we ain't talking
Yeah.
about chefs.
But look at them. They all have a kind of a look. They have a look. Oh, okay, we'll see.
Please.
Also, it's so funny how they always go for the nerdy gamer guys. But this is what makes the nose ring theory so complex, because if the first video were to be enough to prove that it's accurate, then all of these other videos should be enough to disprove it, right? At the end of the day, the nose ring theory is just that, a theory, an idea worth discussing.
I reckon this girl would be very happy in a polyamorous relationship. Oh, shit. Just saying. So how old do you reckon she is? Chat. How old is she? Is she like 25?
This chick on screen here?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. She's like 30.
So she's going to educate us.
What's this chick's name? What's the channel's name?
I don't know, bro. But the chat's
Just
saying
hover over the
35,
video.
32. Yeah, so this chick is gonna teach us boys about a good woman. Oh my God, what's happened to the world? Okay, we got 2 more minutes. Okay.
Is it true that people with a lot of tattoos and piercings tend to be a bit more rebellious, chaotic, and
Oh, do you think? Do you think? Oh my God. Okay.
traumatized?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. But does it make them inherently undateable?
Yes.
No. Some of them are. Some of them are absolutely undateable, but not all of them. As with most things, it's a case-by-case scenario, and it's always more important to pay attention to how a person behaves or what they believe in than it is to try and find secret clues in how they look or dress.
Looking for clues in how they behave is different from looking for clues for how they past behaved. Right? Oh my God. Damn.
Anyway, that has been my analysis on nose ring theory. If you liked my coverage, please drop a like on the video. Consider subscribing. We are so close to the big 500,000, the big 500,000 subscribers. And drop any comments that you have on the subject down below, because that also helps boost me in the algorithm and grow my channel.
Yeah, fuck off. Okay. Teriyaki, since we have a Bill Hicks in the house, you're going to have to play his favorite thing.
Is a little song I wrote.
No,
I
this one.
not know how it goes. Don't worry. Be Ozzy.
Oh my god!
Are we
What
getting the
fuck?
clip? Or what's the fuck? Boomer. Boomer.
I'm gonna play Bill Hicks's favorite fucking song, if I can find it. Oh no, I can't. So I can't right now. Also, it turns out my fluid level adjustment has become non-negotiable. So, got to play a song. Just for a moment. This one until I come back.
They call me the god, the long way here and man. Fake Australian down by the beach, with my cowboy hat on and Bud Light in reach. They ask me if I'm gay, I say no way, while me wave that rainbow flag. Only some days me dress in drag. I don't know why they wouldn't think I'm straight. I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I just come to feel the guy they meet, riding kangaroos bareback with dudes. If the emus come, we'll surely lose. Shrimp on the Barbie, 6 dicks is a party. Tinfoil at his McFly at the Marty. I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? They call me the god, the long way Kieran man. Fake Australian down by the beach, with my cowboy hat on and Bud Light in reach. They ask me if I'm gay, I say no way, while me wave that rainbow flag. Only some days me dress in drag. I don't know why they wouldn't think I'm straight. I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? Some come to feel that island beat, just come to feel the guy them meet. Riding kangaroos bareback with dudes. If the emus come, we'll surely lose. Shrimp on the Barbie, 6 dicks is a party. Tinfoil at his McFly at the Marty. I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay? I think the only thing we can say, why is Kieran gay?
So, Bill, here's your favorite song. Also, hang on. Private chat. Teriak had to go. Thanks for having me up. A little bit gay, but also understandable. Also understandable. Because it turns out people have a life outside the internet. Oh, wow. JL, wow, this brought back memories of why I became a workaholic. KKG. That's fair. That's fair. And Bill Hicks is getting fucking serious. All caps, play it. Well, but Hicks, I'll fucking check it out first, okay? How do I fucking check it out? How do I check it out? I think I do that. It better not be fucking, a men's fucking song. Oh, it's Alec Jones. Okay. Fair enough, Bill Hicks. Fair enough. We'll do it. We'll do it. Hang on. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm trying to see past my speakers. There we go. There we go.
The paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers scum. They're one giant death factories keeping babies alive. You're selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot, then the goblins are hobbling round, coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap, we don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
I was watching Fox News as I worked out this morning.
You know, you can't start sending me songs. I could almost believe that We're Not Men and Bill Hicks, my main guys, could be racist. Just, you do seem a bit racist, to tell you the truth. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. What about your fucking mate? We're Not Men's fucking song. Nationalism is not it's not a bad word. You see? So you fucking cunts too coming over here, giving me a hard time. Bill, I'm going to sit on the fence for a moment. I'll watch back tomorrow. Then I shall pronounce my opinion on such things. Bill Hicks, you see, you're the guy who tells me swearing, making mama jokes is a bad thing. At the same time, you're going to say this, right? Where's your head at? Well, right now we have 9 watching and 10 likes. That's not bad numbers. And also, we busted through the 125. We have 126 subscribers, except unless K2 is going to fucking all black out, you're going to unsubscribe. You assholes. I reckon they will. $126, baby. Okay, kids. It's about time to wrap up. But if one of you can find a stream who's live, we'll go there. And also turned out Emmet didn't come through with a fucking proper raid. He tried. He tried. Fair enough. He did try, but failed. Love that guy. Oh, fucking Bill Hicks fucking going for it. 150. That's 25 more people who would agree this is quality content worth fucking subscribing to. That's a good call, bro. That's a big call. Well, I'll do it myself. Okay. Who's live? JL, I subbed to you, mate. That was your first mistake. Okay. But I do appreciate. Or, in the words of Homer Simpson, appreciate. Is that wrong? Yeah, thanks, JL. He said, mate, JL, like you Australian? Or maybe English? Certainly not American. Well, American or English? No, Australian or English. Not American, bro. Don't. He's fucking American. I bet he is. I'm from around the colonies. The colonies of America? Okay. Here's a game. Where's JL from? He is from the US. The colonies. Could be fucking New Caledonia. Could be New Zealand. I'm still thinking North America. Rhode Island. There we go. I'm pretty sure he said yep before I said Rhode Island. Okay. So we'll see. Oh, he's from New York. He's from fucking New York. New York City. He's keeping it to himself. Well, hang on. No, Michigan, North Carolina, and Virginia. Bro, that they are completely different fucking places. Like, pretty sure they're all different places. So, well, maybe one time grew up in Michigan, got rite of passage through North Carolina, and then settled in Virginia. Well, if you're in Virginia, you might know our boy James, right? But why is there a North Carolina and a South Carolina, but no Carol? Well, is there a Carolina? North Dakota, South Dakota. There's no just thing called Dakota. Why? I know, right? I know. I'm with you. I'm with you. Like having a whole country through the middle of your country. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, okay, guys, I've got to wrap up. I have to go to bed. Got work tomorrow. Which, is fine. Works fine. Love work. Turns out, no mods left in chat. Was going to try and find somebody who's live right now. Emmet let me down with the most gay raid ever. Just saying. I love the guy, but bro, that was lame. Oh, JS is live. Ah, JS is live. Yeah. Try and find a link. So, guys, good night. If there are two or three people, go to JS's, give them a hard time, tell them Kieran sent you. Yeah. Good night. Thanks for hanging around. Good night, you all.